Check this out. This is our friend Chris Eger. Playing all the instruments. Doing some Stevie Ray Vaughan, Caught in the Crossfire. And it's good to have Chris playing even live in your face and online too. Yeah, so good. Chris, during the pandemic, thanks for joining us this morning. During the pandemic, you started this thing that I think is absolutely fascinating, this One Take Weekly, and you play all the you play these songs, great songs that people know and love, but you play all the instruments on them, and it's like watching a Zoom call where you have all these different boxes, but yet you're playing the keyboards and the drums and you're singing and playing all the guitar pieces and stuff. How did that all start?
Yeah, man. Well, good morning, Brad. It's great to be back on with you. I basically had to figure out very quickly what to do with myself when live music basically became outlawed, as everybody knows, last year. And so within the first week there of the shutdown, I've kind of had this idea for a long time because I've been playing drums since I was in high school and bass for even longer than that. And of course, I started on piano. So with guitar being my main instrument, I figured that I could record music all by myself and make videos out of it. And that was a way to I guess keep the lights on. We started a Patreon, which is a subscription platform where people can go and they can get behind the scenes content and extra footage and special edition videos that we came up with. And so that was the way for people to kind of keep our lights on.
Oh, that's cool.
Richard Williams from Plumtree Studio and I have been working on that since last year. We just released our 70th episode.
Yeah, I'm looking. I mean, you got Band on the Run, you've got Hold the Line, Fly Away, some Zeppelin doing Heartbreaker. We played a little bit of Hey 19 from Steely Dan. Which ones are some of your favorites ones on here? Or the hardest, or the hardest ones maybe?
Yeah, that was one of the hardest ones, was getting the Donald Fagen keyboard parts, his like intricate chord progressions and chord movements there, and get the vocal with, at the same time. That's kind of the trick. And then the whole kicker of this, the whole thing, is that the camera never cuts away.
No,
once
it's all
the take
one take.
starts.
Yeah,
exactly. So that's why we call it One Take Weekly. Once the camera starts rolling, we don't cut away, and we don't overdub or anything like that. So it's definitely a challenge to get it done the right way, but
and then to get it done like perfect in one take on all the instruments. That's insane.
Well,
That's
it's not perfect now. It's just we can actually. Richard deserves a ton of credit here because his mixes are fantastic, and his work at Plumtree there is just some of the best in Washington State, and so we can kind of hide imperfections in the mix, if you know what I'm saying.
Nah. And then if I gather right, you had other people, business owners and stuff, sponsor different takes and stuff. I think Ben from Craft Stove jumped in on one. I saw you down there, and you said that he was involved. And is that something that people can still get involved in?
Oh, they totally can. Yeah, if you got a business or some reason, something that you want to spread the word on, we'd be happy to have you sponsor a video, and it's working out pretty well, and we're gonna keep it going, even though live music is kicking again.
Well, let's get to that.
We're not. Yeah.
No. I mean, finish your thought. Yeah, and then let's get to the live.
Well,
music.
we're not gonna shut the series down. We're gonna keep it rolling as long as we can. So.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got to see that. So look up the One Take Weekly with Chris Eger. It'll blow you away. And then you'll want to go see him live. And you do got some gigs coming up here soon. You just played the Bertelsen Winery with Savannah Woods, the girl that was on American Idol from Stanwood, right?
Yeah, she was on The Voice. Yeah, this last season.
That's it, The Voice.
Yeah, and she's one of my favorite female vocalists ever. So to have her at our Bertelsen Winery show is awesome. We got another one coming up with her August 7th. It's a fundraiser out on Camano Island called Rock the Cause. And so there's still a few tickets left on that gig. So we hope to see you all out there. This Friday we're out in Anacortes at Seafarers Park, and we'll have the horns there and the full meal deal.
Is that the alimony horns?
That's the alimony horns are with Midlife Crisis.
Okay.
So technically, my band, the horns are called the Powerhouse Horns.
Oh, I like the Powerhouse Horns. I like that.
Yeah, there we go. So then we got August 14th at Loco Billy's. We have a couple Whatcom County gigs. August 19th at Hotel Bellwether and the 24th up at the beach in Birch Bay.
And then, did you say you got something big coming up in November too?
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to mention that we just announced that the BURNIN in Mount Vernon show is coming back for 2021.
Excellent. When's that going to be?
So that's November 20th, and tickets will go on sale August 24th. So you guys, everybody is going to want to be in on this one. This is going to be like a big, coming out party, and everybody's in for a good time on the live music scene again. That's what's going on.
Excellent. And then you say tonight you've been doing a thing like a kind of an open guitar, open mic night, or just a little jam at Local Billy's in Stanwood. And tonight's going to be the last one for like a month or so.
Well, they're gonna keep doing them. Richard and I are taking the month off because I have so many other gigs with the band and solo shows that I'm doing. They'll still have the jam running there, but Richard and I will start kicking that back up again in September. And yeah, it's that's been another trip too. Is running a jam is so much more stressful than I ever would have imagined.
Do people say they can play?
So much fun.
Do people say they can play and then they get up there and can't, or how does that work?
Well, no, that's not necessarily the case. And the point of it is just to have fun, and we get we cycle through as many players as we possibly can. And we just have fun with it, but the organization and getting players up, on each instrument, that's the real tough part is just the logistics of everything. But we have a great time with it. We call it the One Take Weekly Jam, so it's kind of a play off of the video series.
Sure.
And yeah, every Thursday at Loco Billy's in Stanwood.
All right, you give me a couple songs, and I'll come join you one of these nights. You got to give me a couple songs to learn real quick, and then I'll come and just lay down the backbeat, and then you can do what you do.
Heck yeah, man! We do Zeppelin there. We've done Zeppelin at the Jam. We've done the Who at the Jam. So we'll figure it out. We'll get you up there and rocking.
All right. Always love to hear you play, whether it's on this video series or if it's out in public, in person. Chris Eger, you are one talented dude, and I love to watch you play. So check out his One Take Weekly series and see him live when you can, and don't be a stranger, okay?
I appreciate it very much, Brad, and tell John hi, and tell Taryn hi, and everybody.
You bet. Thank you, Chris.
Thanks. Thank you.
Here's him a little bit doing a Rocky Mountain Way on the One Take Weekly. Playing all the instruments. All of them. Very cool.
Brad and John.
Coming back. KISM.